Hi, I'm Terry Clark. I'm the Community Resource Manager here at the Central Florida Zoo and Botanical Gardens. Now, when we opened up on this property in 1975, we only had 38 animals. Today, we have over 400, and we have all kinds of different species for you to see and to learn about. We have siamangs, we have leopards, we have all kinds of different cats. We have the small black-footed cats all the way up to the big Amur leopards. We have our newest additions, our rhinos, and we're getting ready to open a new exhibit, our giraffes, where you'll actually get to feed them as well. Now, if reptiles are your thing, we have a big collection of reptiles, really unique ones that you've probably never seen anywhere else before. A big, large species of venomous snakes and lizards and all kinds of fun things to see. Now, we also, I don't know if you know about this, but Florida is the only place in the world you can see both crocodiles and alligators. And you can see both of those here at the zoo as well. So come and see us. There's all kinds of things to do. This is Zelda and Little Mac. They're our zebus, and zebus are a specialized cow. Now, these are found in our Barnyard Buddy children's area, and you can feed these, and as you can see, they love it. They're licking this up. If you put the food on the railing like this, they use that big old tongue to just slurp that food up. It's a lot of fun for the kids. These are our African servals. They are basically a wild cat, but it's a medium-sized wild cat. It's not a large cat, you know, that roars like you would think when you see a lion or a tiger. It is a smaller cat. They purr. They are just kittens right now. They are about 6 months old. They're a male and a female, Bosco and Gabby. And hopefully one day when they grow up and mature, maybe they will produce some babies for us as well. But right now they're part of our education department, and we use them for animal ambassadors. And we can take them out into the zoo and talk to our guests about all about the serval cats, you know, what they eat, what they do, how they jump. They're amazing jumpers. That's part of the way that they feed. They actually can jump up about 9 feet in the air and catch a bird out of the air, believe it or not. So they're amazing little animals that we can bring out. And these are animals that you might see when you visit the zoo. This is Goober. This is our Abre Tortoise, and believe it or not, this is the second largest tortoise in the world, not the first. That's the one that everybody's familiar with, the Galapagos tortoise. He is about 60 years old. Now, in his species life, that's pretty much a teenager. They live to be, I think the oldest specimen to ever live was about 256 years old. Goober's going to have a nice long life right here at the zoo.
So Maggie, when everybody's done with their nice cold sodas, what do they need to do? That's right, we need to recycle.
So when you come out, especially on the weekends, you might encounter a docent out in the park with one of our education animals. That's just a way for us to be up close and personal and give you an experience with the animals, to touch an animal and get up close and personal with it. And they'll teach you all about that animal, and it's just one of the ways that we want to be able to get interactive with our guests. Now, how I got started here is I'm pretty much an endangered species as well. I am a Florida native. I knew about the zoo for a long time. I decided to come here and just see what it was all about. At the time, I had a pretty stressful job, and I just wanted to have like a nice relaxing experience and get away from that stress. So I came here as a volunteer, and I went through their Docent Program. Now, their Docent Program, they put you through these classes. You learn a lot about the animals here at the zoo and the ones in the education department. You have to take a test. You have to pass the test, you know, because they really want their docents to know what they're talking about when they go out and talk to the guest about these animals. So I was lucky enough to pass the test, and that really got me hooked on the zoo. A couple years after that, there was a position that opened up, and I decided, you know, this is really the place I really want to be. So I decided to just take the jump and the leap, and I did. I got that job, and this is where I want to be. This is, fortunately for me, I have one of those jobs where you just don't feel like you're going to work every day, and I absolutely love the zoo and love being here. So come and see us.